Hello and welcome to another ROFFS update of the ocean conditions using satellite sea surface and ocean color imagery from the weekend of February 25th, 2024. Briefly overall, we've observed the Gulf Stream at 79, extending through the Florida Straits and cooling to approximately 78, 77 up off of North Carolina. We have quite a few sailfish tournaments going on, and last week in particular, there was some great sailfish action with some boats reporting multiple catches up in the 20s, 30s, and 40s. So some excellent sailfishing going on. But looking at the ocean conditions here, looking down off of, we'll start here off the Keys and work our way north. We can see a relatively large eddy here off of the Keys, circulating some favorable water inshore and south. Another eddy here off of the South Florida area. A smaller eddy here off of Cape Canaveral and a little bit north of Canaveral there. A relatively large eddy here, we'll scroll up. A relatively large eddy here off of the Jacksonville area and north to Fernandina. A relatively large eddy here extending along the Cape Fear to Georgetown area as well. It does appear also that there's an eddy along this kind of easterly push of the Gulf Stream that often happens in the area. And then looking a little bit further north, there's some clouds in the area, but again we have this large eddy here as well as a large eddy up here off of Cape Lookout and an eddy here off of Cape Hatteras. Looking at the Bahamas and looking up off of the corner and into the channel, tuna's going to start popping off here eventually. We can see a little bit of this warmer kind of Bahamas blue water is starting to work its way north into the area and then rotate into the offshore area off of Abaco, and then kind of what I would consider the normal circulation here on the channel with the relatively large counterclockwise rotating eddy. We'll take a look over at the corresponding chlorophyll data, starting again down at the Keys. We can see this large eddy here. This large eddy here off of South Florida, pushing some really nice Gulf Stream water inshore. A little bit smaller eddy here to the north off of Stewart there. Little rotation here south of Cape Canaveral as well as north of Cape Canaveral. This big eddy here off of Jacksonville, and then we've started to observe kind of this cooler, cleaner water start moving in like it does inshore off of the Georgia area. And then again we get a little bit of clouds here, but you can see this cleaner water overall pushing well inshore in this area, as well as the large area eddy off of Cape Lookout here, and the little one here off of Cape Hatteras. Looking down at the Bahamas real quick, again you can see kind of this overall circulation through the area and this kind of warmer, cleaner water here circulating in through Eleuthera and then also up in the Abaco area and a little piece of it and off of Walkers and then pulling out to the Gulf Stream there. So with that, as always, for your most recent analysis of your area, you can order online at ROFFS.com. Give us a call at 321-723-5759 or drop us an email at fishing@ROFFS.com. Thank you very much. Tight lines.